Hello everyone and welcome back to Hannah's Happy Home. In this video, I'm going to be working on deep cleaning the house inside and outside. We're starting off on the outside of the house. We had just unboxed some items, so there was some boxes and trash I had to pick up. And then we'll be clearing off the carport, getting this swept off, doing a little bit of pressure washing, cleaning windows. A few weeks ago, I had started the fall deep cleaning on the inside of the house, and now this week, I just wanted to get all of that deep cleaning done before winter time and also before we decorate for Christmas. So here in a few minutes, once we finish the deep cleaning outside, we'll be starting the deep cleaning inside the house and rearranging some furniture. I'll also share some recipes at the end of today's video, so I hope that you enjoy. This back door is looking pretty bad right now because I tried to touch up the door with what I thought was the correct color, but it wasn't. So we're going to have to try and see if we can find this exact color again. I might have to repaint the entire door, but I need to get that painted soon because it's looking pretty bad. So I'm just trying to do a quick cleaning of this carport area. I would love to decorate this back door for Christmas, so it will be nice to have all of this clean already and ready to decorate. Hopefully today's video can give you a lot of cleaning motivation and inspiration. If you are wanting to do some deep cleaning before winter time, this is always a great time to do some deep cleaning, whether that's outside or inside, especially if you live in an area where it snows. Getting that cleaning done outside before the winter time is always a great idea. We don't get snow here in southern Arizona, but we will be getting colder temperatures this winter, and it's just always nice at the start of a new season to do a deep cleaning outside. This back porch really needed a good cleaning, and it can be hard to keep this back porch clean, especially all of the furniture, because we are here in Arizona and it's really dusty. It's windy in the fall and the winter time, but we love this big back porch and the furniture out here. We spend so much time out here, and so we try to keep it clean when we can, but I usually do a deep cleaning on the back porch about 4 times a year, and so that's the start of each season. So at the beginning of springtime is usually when I do the big deep cleaning on the back porch, and we will take everything off of the back porch. The rugs, the furniture, everything goes off, and we will do a really big deep cleaning. And then for the other 3 times of the year, I'll only take some of the furniture off the porch. I won't take the rugs off of the porch. We'll just kind of spot clean the rugs with the pressure washer, because it's a lot of work to clean this back porch and all of the furniture and the rugs and everything. And so doing it that way makes it a little bit more manageable. And today's deep cleaning will be kind of our end of fall, beginning of winter deep clean. So I probably won't deep clean this back porch again until early springtime. But to maintain this porch during each season, we will just take that DeWalt blower and blow off the porch at least once a week, or maybe sometimes it's every 2 weeks. And of course, I'll also wipe down this table and our little grill area over here, especially if we're going to be having company on the back porch. I'll be sure to quickly wipe that down and just maintain it throughout the season. And then 4 times a year at the start of each season, spring, summer, fall, and winter, we will deep clean the entire back porch. So like I said, we only take everything off of the porch during the spring cleaning. So for this fall/winter cleaning, I am leaving some of the items on the porch and all of the rugs and just doing a spot cleaning. I wiped down the table, pressure washed off the legs, wiped down the kids' picnic tables, and now Jalen is cleaning our hot tub area, and this little patio is right off of our bedroom. We've got this hot tub here, and if you want to see the video of how we set up this whole area, I will link that down below. Love how this turned out. It's a great spot to relax at the end of the day, but it is just another item that we have to maintain, but it's definitely worth it. We have loved having a hot tub out here on this patio. We had to do a quick cleaning of this hot tub, get that water emptied out, and once all of the dirty water's emptied out, he will take his shop vac and just quickly vacuum out the bottom of the hot tub to get any dirt or anything that's left down there before filling it back up with clean water. I'm now wiping down our grill area and cleaning this fridge, also restocking the fridge with water because we were going to possibly be having company that weekend, and I wanted to be sure and have the fridge stocked with cold water. Okay, so these doors were the last thing that I wanted to clean, and then Jalen got the propane tank refilled for our little fire table over here at the seating area. And now that it's cooler weather, we can actually start using this fire table more, and we'll also just be using this back porch more in general now that the weather's cooler this fall and winter. So we wanted to be sure that the propane was full and ready to go for the winter time. So now the back porch is clean and we're ready to entertain back here and just hang out as a family every day. I will show a few shots of the cleaned back porch, and then there was a couple more things I wanted to get done this evening, trim a couple of bushes and then also do some weeding. And yes, we do still have our old hot tub on this side of the porch. That's just because we haven't taken the time to list it and get rid of it yet. It's still sitting down there, but hoping that we can get rid of it later this week. Okay, so we had done the outside cleaning on Friday and it is now Monday morning, and today I'm going to work at finishing up the deep cleaning on the inside of the house. A few weeks ago, I had started the deep cleaning when I was decorating the house for fall, and I was mainly focusing on the kitchen in that video and did a lot of deep cleaning in there, but now today I want to just finish up the deep cleaning that I would like to get done throughout the rest of the house, and I made a list, which is really helpful if you just walk through the house and make a list of the certain areas that you would like to deep clean. If you don't have time to go through every little space in the entire house, you could just go through and make a list of the top areas that you want to deep clean. So this morning I'm starting off the cleaning here in the living room. I also wanted to rearrange the furniture a little bit because I'm planning to decorate for Christmas next week, and I usually like to put the Christmas tree in this left-hand corner, and there probably isn't going to be enough room for the tree with the couch over here, so I moved that couch away from the wall. And while that couch is moved, I went ahead and cleaned behind there because, as you could see, it was really dirty. A lot of fly dirt on the window and dirt on the floor and everything else. So just vacuuming and cleaning that window. And then I'm actually going to swap these two gray chairs with the couch because I think that will give a little bit more room for that Christmas tree. few minutes, I'll show you what the living room looks like with that couch and those 2 chairs swapped, and you can let me know what you think down below. But right now I am just finishing up the dusting. I wanted to wipe down the piano and wipe off the piano bench. Also, remember to wipe off your light switches when you're deep cleaning a room. Those can get really dirty and a lot of germs, they're getting touched constantly. And then I'm going to clear as many items off of the floor as I can. This rug and my cello, everything like that. I already moved the piano bench, and then I will be cleaning the floors. Okay, so I'm going to clean the floor now with my new favorite toy, the Roborock Dyad Pro. Thank you to Roborock for sponsoring today's video. I have been wanting to get a wet dry vacuum for a long time, so I was really excited about this, and it has lived up to the hype for sure. Before I started cleaning the floor, I filled up the clean water tank, and there is also a solution dispenser, and if this cartridge is full of cleaning solution, that will last for up to 20 tanks of clean water. And this vacuum has just been so much fun to use and will clean up just about any mess you can think of. I will put it to the test here in a minute, but you can clean up eggs, milk, ketchup, coffee, cereal, any mess pretty much in your house. It has amazing suction power, improved rollers, on-screen LED indicator, and it's also got a smart sensor, so it will automatically adjust its cleaning power and water flow for the perfect clean when it's detecting how dirty the floor is. Something that really impressed me was the battery life. I can clean my entire house and more on just one single charge, and it's made cleaning the floors so much easier and a lot of fun. I use it every single day. We're here in dusty southern Arizona, and I have 3 little boys, so keeping this floor clean is definitely a full-time job, and this wet dry vacuum has made it so much easier. And I was trying to show you here just how easy it is to use. You don't even have to push it, you're basically just holding it and steering it. It has a lot of power and just kind of goes on its own. Okay, so I wanted to put it to the true test here, and I made a little mess on the floor with milk and ketchup and mustard. I just grabbed a couple of things out of the fridge, and I was shocked when this thing went over top of the mess, just how well it cleaned it up with just one sweep across. So awesome. And something that I was worried about was trying to keep this vacuum clean, but it actually does a self-cleaning. So I just have to empty out that dirty water tank. I kind of rinse it and just empty it out quickly. And then when I put it back on the charger, you just click for it to self-clean, and it will self-clean the rollers and the entire vacuum, which was a relief to me because it's going to be a lot easier to keep clean than I thought. I'll have the link for this down below if you're looking for a wet dry vacuum. Okay, so I think that I definitely prefer having the couch over here in front of this big window instead of the 2 gray chairs, But you can let me know what you think down below in the comments. I'll probably just leave the chairs over here for while we have the Christmas tree up, and then once I take the Christmas tree down, I'll probably swap everything back. But now I'm going to work at cleaning our bedroom, and the first thing I'm going to do is to strip the sheets off of the bed. I'm going to wash the sheets, and also our comforter and the blanket, just everything on the bed is going to get washed. And I did sprinkle some baking soda over the top of the mattress, and I'll just let that sit while I'm deep cleaning the bedroom, and then once I'm done, I'll vacuum all of the baking soda off of the mattress. Baking soda is just a great way to refresh your mattress. It's something that I like to do at least every 2 months. Working my way around the room dusting. There I was showing you just how dusty some of the surfaces were, and I'm also going to clean our air purifier that we have here in our room, and that was covered in dust. I did not realize how bad that was, but we're going to be getting that cleaned, and it's just always very refreshing to have a bedroom that is dusted and perfectly clean. It's so relaxing and cozy. It was so nice that night to crawl into the clean sheets, clean comforter and blanket, and you just felt like you could breathe better in the room because you knew that it was dusted, that air purifier was clean. I think it's really important to make your bedroom a sanctuary, keep it clean, keep it somewhat minimal so it's not overwhelming, and just create a cozy, clean, relaxing space. So now I am cleaning that air purifier, and I will link this down below. We have had it for I think almost 2 years now, or maybe it's been longer than that, but we've loved this air purifier. It does such an amazing job. As you can see, it was really dirty and just covered in dust and everything. That is just a sign that it is doing a really good job, but I do need to clean this more often. It has 3 different settings. Like on the lowest setting, you can hardly hear it, but we usually run it on the medium setting overnight, and it's kind of like our sound machine. As we go to sleep, we just turn on the air purifier. So I'm just continuing to work my way around the room, dusting, wiping off those light switches, and I was also wiping off door handles and dusting the closet doors, just trying to dust every surface all the way around the room. After I clean this door, I am going to head out to the laundry room and get the comforter started in the washer. I can just barely fit this comforter in my washer, and once I get that going, I'm going to wipe down the door into our bedroom. It had gotten pretty dirty from Levi's little fingers and hands when he's opening this door, and there was also some crayon drawn onto the door over here by the hinge, and that came right off with a Mr. Clean sponge. And I usually just cut these in half just to make them go a little bit further. I get that slightly damp and then just wiped onto the door, and that crayon came right off. It was so satisfying. I took that little Mr. Clean sponge around to a couple more doors and just wiped off spots and marks and different things off of the white doors. moved Levi's crib, that way I could clean back here and vacuum and dust and everything. And this duster I've been using to dust throughout the house is a full circle duster. I've been using them for years, and I originally got my first full circle duster from Grove Collaborative, but I think they may also be on Amazon as well. You can buy replacement duster heads for them, and they're just a great duster to have. I love the wooden handle, they're good quality. And then that little blue duster that I have, I really like that one as well. I've had it for years and I got that from Walmart, and then I'm also just using microfiber cloths. Okay, so now I'm going to show you what I had made for lunch and also dessert that day. So for lunch, I made taco salad, which is always a really easy meal that everyone loves. We had the tortilla chips and the taco meat, the shredded cheese, sour cream, avocado, salsa, lettuce, and just all the toppings. The kids love this meal and it's always delicious. I'm also making some cinnamon rolls. I had some sourdough discard and we had been wanting some cinnamon rolls. These are the best cinnamon rolls. They are quick and easy. You don't have to wait for them to rise. They just always turn out delicious and are so good with a cup of coffee or a cup of milk. Now, these cinnamon rolls didn't turn out perfect because I forgot to put the butter on the dough before the cinnamon and sugar. I put all the cinnamon and sugar on and then realized that I'd forgot to put on the butter, so I had to kind of pour that on afterwards. And I probably should have added a little more flour to the dough because it was kind of difficult to roll up. So these cinnamon rolls didn't look perfect, but they still tasted amazing. And I'm ending the day by finishing up the laundry. I hung our comforter outside. I ran it in the dryer for a little while and then I hung it outside to finish drying. And that is where I'm going to end today's video. I hope that you enjoyed it and that it just gave you a lot of cleaning motivation and inspiration. And stay tuned because next week's video will be my Christmas decorate with me video for 2023. I'm really excited to start filming that next week, so stay tuned. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you in my next video and have a great week. Bye.